Alright, hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with a pretty quick Dark Souls video. This is I don't know, I don't think my first time down here, but like my second time. This is after you defeat that giant dragon. You get a key for Blighttown, and this is Blighttown down here, as you'll see it pop up soon, which has a couple of these big guys at the beginning. And really they're just kind of pushovers, but they can, if you're not careful or cautious, they can mess you up. But if you can get this guy like right up here to swing forward and get a back attack on him, you'll just like kick him right off the edge. Or maybe if you're lucky, he'll lunge off the edge, kind of like this. But they're not really the part you should worry about. You might have saw that guy in the bottom right corner down there. They're not much to worry about either, unless they hug you. You'll see one of them try and hug me later. But there are these little things, and I've only seen 2 of them so far, and I haven't gotten very far in here because I keep getting killed. And you'll see later on in the video what I'm talking about. Well, you won't actually see it, but there are these little black things that shoot arrows constantly at you that have toxic. And if toxic hits you, you either better have something to keep yourself alive, heal yourself, or you better hope you can find a bonfire really soon. So outside of that, last night at work, this is pretty interesting. It was an interesting night last night at work. We had to call the fire department because we almost died. Okay, not really, we didn't almost die, but one of the vents in the back started just spewing out smoke. Lots and lots and lots of smoke. And I looked up under the ceiling. The tiles you can push up that you've probably noticed in like schools and stuff and whatever. I pushed those out of the way and looked around, didn't see anything. And then I went up on the roof, and I have been wanting to go on the roof since day 1, so it was awesome. So I went up on the roof, and I didn't see anything then. And the fire department came, and they looked up around on the roof, and I guess they took some things apart. And they found out what it was. I don't even know what the hell it is, but some thing up on the roof had like burnt out, basically. So it smelled really, really bad, and it was just bad. If we hadn't I guess if we hadn't turned off the power, maybe it would have eventually caused the fire. So that was interesting. And then I had like corporate headquarters or whatever call us to have me go turn off all the pumps and restart them. And oh, right there, see, he's hugging me, and I don't know what the hell he did, but he did quite a bit of damage. So I had to restart all the pumps, and after I did that, the guy on the phone with me was like, alright, I gotta do like 1 or 2 more things, but your pumps should be working in like 2 seconds. So about 4 minutes passes, and somebody comes to get gas, and sure enough, the pumps are not working. So it takes about another 30 minutes to get somebody on the phone to fix it. Sometimes it's just so annoying, but that night went by so fast. It was like, if it wasn't one thing, it was another thing, and then there was a fire, and we almost died, and it was exciting. You know, as much as that job may not be like the best in the world, sometimes it's pretty interesting. So I'm being kind of cautious right up here because the first time I came down here, or first or second time I came down here, right around that wooden plank right in front of me up there, was one of those little tiny black things that shoots arrows, and that's how I got toxic and almost died. And so I'm trying to be careful so that doesn't happen again, because I don't want to die, because I haven't even got that far into this level yet. but it was to no avail because he wasn't there this time. He was somewhere else. Yay. So this is a little bit further, not by much. And right up here, this sign says to lure him out. And that's why, because all of a sudden I'm getting shot by arrows, and those arrows are coming from that tiny little black guy I was talking about. That may be slightly racist. But right there, I got hit by an arrow, as cautious as I was trying to be. So now I'm filled with toxic, and I don't have anything to heal myself with. I've got 5 Estus flasks. My health constantly is going down. I have no idea where Bonfire is. Basically, I'm screwed. Though I do make one mistake, and I'm sure you'll notice it. I kill this guy, there's no guy up ahead. I really should have tried to like rush this part, try to get to a bonfire as soon as I can. But for some reason I was going kind of slow. I saw that giant succubus thing right there, whatever it is, and I didn't want to mess with it because I didn't want to die. But to no avail, and I was looking so hard for a bonfire, I totally forgot to heal myself, and that's why I die, and I lose 13,000 souls. So that's the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.